Okay, now grab it with your hands, pronated grip. There you go. My reason for doing that is this. I want to make sure I got the right or the correct distance every time my client comes in. So I go for the 90-90. 90 degrees at the shoulder, 90 degrees at the elbow. So we're going to go a little wider until we have 90 degrees there. Do you agree? So we got 90. You happy with that? Yeah. So every time he comes in, you get him in this position. You know that the grip's going to be the same, right? Because otherwise, one time the grip might be closer. This is all about test, retest, standardization. That's what it is. Okay, let's go just a little bit more there. So 90 there, 90 there. So now what he's going to do is now straighten the elbows and lock the elbows overhead. Okay. Ideally, if the arms are dissecting vertically the ears, we're good. Good place to start. You'll find that some people don't. They'll be here. Why? Because they got poor extensibility of the musculature around the shoulder, such as overactive pectoralis major and minor, and also latissimus dorsi and teres major. They are quite overactive, so it's being pulled down and also pulled forward. You know what to do on that now. But in this case here, we're good as a point to start. We're going to have our feet about hip to shoulder width apart, a little wider if you want, what you normally do when you squat, okay? Now from there, you're going to give us 8 squats, all right? I'm saying 8 squats. You don't have to do 8, but we're doing it today so you can actually start to see what the evaluation is. So before we go embark on that journey, what I need you to do is get your student resource manuals so you know exactly what it is that you're checking for as the anatomy. Overhead again. So when our client goes into his squat, one of the first things we're looking for is the thighs here below parallel. From the front is the ankles, knees, and hips in a straight alignment. From the side is the dowel in line with the feet. Are we all good? And there's a fourth one. The fourth one is?
No, hold on. Yeah, upper torso is parallel with the tibia.
Thank you. The torso parallel with the tibia. Remember that? When we did the overhead squat assessment? We're essentially saying, does he have a forward lean? So if we break it down from more of a corrective exercise standpoint, we're assessing, does our client have that sagittal plane alignment whereby he does not have pronation distortion syndrome or the knees or valgus knee forces? From the side, is he leaning from the trunk? From the side, is the arms falling forward? And from the ankle, does he have good amount of dorsiflexion to allow him to go deep into that squat? Okay, whereby his thighs are below parallel. So let's evaluate, and then we're going to give him a score, a 3, a 2, or a 1. Remember, 0 is only for pain. All right, so away you go. Let's do 8 squats. As he's doing this, you need to look, not at me, you look at your client and you look at the book. Am I meeting the criteria? So from the side, we're looking for the following, just a little bit slower if you can. So 1, 2 down, 1, 2 up. From the side, is his thighs below parallel? From the side, is the dowel remaining in line with the feet?
No.
No, don't answer. Look. From the side, is his trunk forward leaning more than the tibia? And then the last evaluation from the front or the anterior, is there valgus forces of the knee? Is his knees coming in or out? Are they remaining in the sagittal plane? But also make a note of the feet. Is the heels being lifted? So that is your evaluation. Can you start to see? You need to know what you're assessing on in order for you to make those evaluations within the context of 8 repetitions of a squat. And stop there for me, please. All right, relax. So let's go back and let's